Hello YouTube, welcome back to the video. We're going to read Isaiah chapter 22, a prophecy against Jerusalem. Let's get into it. A prophecy against the valley of vision. What troubles you now? What have you all gone up on the roofs, you town so full of commotion, you city of turmoil and revelry? Your slain are not killed by the sword, nor did they die in battle. All your leaders have fled together. They have been captured without using the bow. All you who are caught are taken prisoner together, having fled while the enemy was still far away. Therefore I said, turn away from me. Leap over. Let me weep bitterly. Do not try to console me over the destruction of my people. The Lord Almighty has a day of torment and tampering and terror in the valley of vision, a day battering down walls and of crying out to the mountains. Alone takes up the quiver with her chariots and horses. Kir uncovers the shield. The choicest battles are full of chariots, and horsemen are posted at the city gates. The Lord stripped away the defense of Judah, and you looked in that day to the weapon in the palace of the forest. You saw that the walls of the city of David were broken through in many places. You stored up water at the water pool. You counted the buildings of Jerusalem and tore down the houses to strengthen the wall. You built a reservoir between the two walls for the water of the old pool. Phil did not look to the one who made it, or have regard for the one who planned it long ago. The Lord Almighty called up you that day to weep and to wail, to tear your hair and put on the sackcloth. But see, there's joy and revelry, slaughtering of cattle and killing of sheep, letting of meat and drinking of wine. Let us eat and drink, you say, for tomorrow we die. The Lord Almighty has revealed this in my hearing. Till your dying day, this sin will be anointed for, says the Lord Almighty. This is what the Lord Almighty says. Go to this steward in Shebna, the palace administrator. What are you doing here, and who gave you permission to cut a grave for yourself? You're heaving your grave on the height and chiseling your resting place in the rock. Beware, the Lord is about to take firm hold of you and hurl you away, you mighty man. He will roll up tightly like a ball and throw you into a large country. There you will die, and there will be chariots you were so proud of. You will become a disgrace to your master's house. I will despise you from your house, and I will be ousted from your position. In that day I will summon my servant Eliakim, son of Hilkiah. I will clothe him with your robe and fasten your sash around him and hand your authority over to him. He will be a father to those who live in Jerusalem and to the people of Judah. I will place his shoulder the key to the house of David. He opens, no one can shut, and what he shuts, no one can open. I will drive him like a peg out to a firm place. He will become a seat of honor for the house of his father. All the glory of his family will hang on him, its offspring and offshoots, all of its lesser vessels, from the bowls to all the jars. In that day, declares the Lord Almighty, the peg driven out to the firm place will give way to the sheared off and will fall, and the load hanging on it will be cut down. The Lord has spoken. The word of the Lord for you, Lord. Thanks be, Lord. Hope you have a great day, and see you tomorrow.